guys, what's going on? Welcome to Serial at Midnight. My name is Heath, and this is a 5-minute review for the movie Ready or Not. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I think I have just seen my movie of the year. I know it's crazy. I know there's still months left in this year. We still have a little ways to go. But I know what I like. I know the kind of things that I'm looking for from movies. And this checks so many boxes. Horror, comedy, thriller, mystery. It's independent. It's not an independent movie. It's a Fox Searchlight Pictures, so it's kind of an independent movie. In case you're not familiar with Ready or Not, it is essentially a movie that is hide and seek, and if you get found, you die. It's hide and seek with a permanent ending. When you're found, you're dead. And it takes place in this old Gothic mansion. It's kind of like Clue, both the movie and the board game, the classic Cluedo in the UK, and meets like You're Next with tons of over-the-top gore and killings and stuff like that. It's this weird, but very cool and very fresh meshing of Gothic old mansion mystery with I'm not going to say slasher horror, but that kind of thing. It is definitely a horror movie. I can't say that it's for the squeamish. I can't say that it's for people who are, who don't like things like that, who don't like to pop out to the jump scares. But if you can, go see it. This movie is so good. In addition to being what I think is my favorite movie of the year, I also think that this had the best trailer of the year of anything that I've seen. So if you haven't seen the trailer for Ready or Not, go check it out because it is a stunning trailer. And everything that I loved about that trailer is paid off. We have a saying here at Serial at Midnight, which is never trust the trailer. Well, you can trust the trailer for Ready or Not because not only is it what is in that trailer, but it is more of that thing. Not like it's like, well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Not necessarily like that, but it pays off on the promise that trailer makes. So I also have to talk about Samara Weaving, who is the lead actress in this movie. I wasn't familiar with her before this movie, but you want to talk about somebody who has arrived on my radar with a huge splash. Samara Weaving is an Australian actress. She is amazing in this movie, and it's a shame. I'm just channeling ahead into the future. There will be no nominations for Academy Awards for this movie or anything like that because this is a horror movie, and horror movies do not have the legitimacy with awards and things like that other movies get. But somebody better give this girl an award because she is amazing. She's not a girl. She's 27 years old. She's a woman, but judging by this movie, she's a strong woman. I have no words. This movie is amazing. You want a strong kick tail final girl. I mean, she is fantastic. So one of the things that I think I want to highlight in this, because I know a lot of people will be like, well, what about Avengers? That's not your movie of the year. Listen, Avengers was great. But here's a movie not made by a committee. It's made by people. It's made by 2 directors. It's an independent movie, Fox Searchlight. It is a lower budget movie, so it's not a huge $300 million epic. It's a R-rated horror film. That's key. I'm so tired of PG-13 horror. It's okay every now and then. There's a place for it, I guess, to kind of, there's a place for it. I'll stop there. There's a place for it. But it's taken over so much of the box office. And it's like the Annabelle sequels and the Conjuring sequels and then all these PG-13 sequels of sequels. Here's something that's brand new. I've never seen anything like this before. The idea of like hunting a person goes back to, I can think of like The Most Dangerous Game, that old story. But I think it probably goes back even earlier than that. But put in this package, in the presentation that this has been presented to us in, I have never seen anything like this. So this is the kind of movie that we want to champion. Please get out and go see this. Listen, the box office still talks. So if people go see this and it raises enough of an awareness, it sends a message to Fox, which is now Disney. Disney is going to be paying attention to these numbers. And it's just important to me to vote for things like this with our finances as well. Like, vote with your pocketbook. You want to see more independent R-rated horror, go see independent R-rated horror when people, like, it's great to check them out on Netflix or to rent them from Redbox or something like that. But that box office weekend, it still talks. And this movie, you guys, I'm serious. It's the best thing I've seen this year. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to give it the cereal spoon rating, our traditional 1 to 5 cereal spoons. You know what's coming. 5 cereal spoons. I have no issues with this movie. There's nothing that I'm like, well, if only they'd done this. No, this movie was just like for an hour and a half. And then I walked out and I was just like, I want to see this movie again. So good. I love this movie so much. So that is the Serial at Midnight 5-minute review for Ready or Not. Go watch the trailer and then go see the movie. Go see the movie and let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Take care. And until next time, I will catch you later.